New deck called the Dual Ignition Hero has made its way onto the internet, and we're here to talk about this. Now make sure you guys smash the ever-living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. Now, I saw this floating around the internet probably a week or so ago, but I didn't think anything about it because I was reading into this and it was like, oh cool, you know, a dual ignition, a hero deck. But the thing that didn't make sense to me about this was the slated release date is 11/30/2024, but there's been no announcement for this product on the Japanese website. So okay, so wait a minute. This product was actually the interesting thing about all this was trademarked by Konami. That's how people actually found out about this. Was this whole idea got coined and Konami bought the rights to the name, and that's where all of this fun, fancy, rumored stuff kind of to start to come out of the woodwork here. And that's why I'm bringing this to light today, because once this starts to cross over into my personal feed, and I've already had two people reach out to me and go, Robbie, you know, why haven't you talked about Dual Ignition yet? I'm like, come on, guys. All right, if it's not on the Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh site and the TCG hasn't announced a product for this, when the cutoff date for ordering this is 8/23, then what in the world is this product? Well, to debug every sort of mythic rumor, you know, whatever you've heard out here, it looks like this is going to be an Asian English product. And now you can all go, boo, boo. I heard about this deck. I was excited for new hero support. Boo, yes. You've got to remember, Konami has to port a bunch of missing cards. And I know, since the last Asian English videos out here that we have talked about, you know, their card pool has been growing. Konami has to release these cards into the Asian English pool so these players can have the chance to play these. Is it really cool that we could get a hero structure deck in the future? Well, I think the most interesting thing about this is down here there's a note that says, if proven true, it could be a new hero deck or maybe another triple try deck. The date is also during the 20th anniversary of GX. Now, this is very interesting to me as well. We have also reached the point of the 20th anniversary for GX. And, you know, Supreme Darkness is right around the corner. Does that further confirm Evil Hero support in that set? I think that's, I guess that's your real takeaway from here. If you came here for a new hero structure deck thinking there was going to be something awesome, I'm sorry to disappoint you. But if the dates are starting to quite possibly line up for GX's 20th anniversary, then you might want to pick up your Evil Hero stuff while you have the chance. We were kind of leaning towards Supreme Darkness, being that that very, very, very unexpected Zork set that we've all wanted. I guess we're going to have to wait a good couple of years to see Zork's schlong, you know, running around in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game out here, for sure. I don't know. It amazes me that people look at these rumors, and then I start to see YouTube videos popping out about these. You know, people like, oh my gosh, you know, this is so true. And once again, I mean, cross-reference the org, you know, YG organization. They're basically the Mythbusters out here of the community when it comes to these sorts of products. And you're like, oh my gosh, you know, like, this is so cool. The org's not going to talk about Asian English stuff. I hate to be the bearer of bad news for you. And if they are going to talk about it, it's either going to be in, you know, an exciting light of maybe like a new rarity of prize card, for example. If I do recall, Asian English did have the Injection Fairy Lily prize card, which was actually really, really cool. I wish we would have gotten something like that. That would have been really cool. But then, you know, you've got to think about it on the flip side of the equation out here, that if you are considering wanting to, you know, get into the English side of, or Asian English side of things, remember, those cards are not TCG legal. If you are wanting to acquire these to have them for collection, you are welcome to do so. But if your locals find you playing with an Asian English card, remember, English front, it'll have, instead of the standardized back, the Japanese symbol, and, so forth, you'll get basically DQ'd. And if they find out that you keep recurring and doing this, you're getting straight booted on out and getting banned from that locals, and quite possibly getting banned from Konami future events. The Asian English problem hasn't been a major thing for years, though. I remember I picked up a collection a long time ago that had like a Raigeki and like a Gate Guardian and things in it. I mean, different times, right? Like, if you're getting those sorts of cards from way back in the day, they were already extremely niche. I remember going to Meyer and being able to buy an Asian English. Wasn't it? Yeah, I think Meyer did have it. I know Meyer also had the Portuguese Blue Eyes boxes. An eternity ago, you could buy an LOB box for like $30 from Meyer. And before you're like, wait a minute, what? That was a thing? Yes, it was. I highly doubt Asian English product is going to make its way over here, though. I think it'd be really interesting to see if, those little boxes that you get from Walmart, the little mystery boxes, if AE cards started floating into those. That would be a very detrimental thing. Those loot boxes or those little mystery lot things that exist out there are pretty stupid. So, also side note here, whatever this product is going to be, it might be an equivalent to a tactical Tri-3 deck, considering the Duel Ignition name of this. I think it would not be surprising to see Konami try to push the market on an Asian English style of deck for this, but you've got to remember the triple tri-decks were something that was designed for Japan to coincide with Master Duel, and I am kind of expecting English to possibly consider looking at a product like that. The big thing the Tactical Tri-3 did was tell us that, all three of these future themes were going to get support, and I mean, once again, I would not be surprised to see whatever announcement we get for Supreme Darkness in the should be next week. Probably Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. One of those 3 days we should have the Supreme Darkness announcement following every other trend that we've ever had actually out here. So, good news. Once again, go look at your Evil Hero cards. Get ready. If it's not Evil Hero and it's Zork, well, it's a missed opportunity. And they just punted, GX's 20th anniversary straight out the window. So, everybody can go have an argument over here in the corner with Konami about wasted potential, because that's all it ever seems to be out here. 25 years of the game and 20 years for GX. That's crazy. So, do you think Duel Ignition is a real product for North America and Japan? No, we're debugging that right now. Please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And remember, check the org for this information. You guys have a good rest of your day, alright? Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.